is unparalleled. And we are
This word competency.
lastly would like to once again extend my heartfelt gratitude to all my fellow principals and their respective managements for having ensured active participation of their teachers and making our today's workshop a complete success. I would like to conclude with a famous Hindi verse. Guru Gobind Dau Khade, Kaake Lagu Paaye. Balihari Guru Aapne, Jin Govind Dev Milaye. In English, it means Teacher and Almighty both are standing before a person. He is in the horns of dilemma as to whose feet he should touch first. He thinks a while and he gets his answer. He says that it is he who is full of gratitude for his teacher, as it is purely because of him that he gets the chance to meet God. This expresses the power and the magical spell of a guru that he creates over the mind and soul of his student. Therefore, keep nurturing young minds, my dear teaching faculty, and let your magical spell be always on them. Thank you and stay blessed. Arindam Mercer to kindly initiate the session.
Okay, good morning everybody. Good morning, sir. Very calm, respected. Just sharing things with ma'am. And so will I be impressive at the end of the day. I know, you must be sitting with your subject group, right? Yes. Oh, that's good. So you must be thinking, why did that a thought, when a thought develops, it converts into words, right? And words convert into action, and that's how it goes. And finally, the character becomes the destination of a person. So, if that is the case, that is, the examinations are there. But what I'm going to talk about is how do we develop it. And that's what is my focus for the next 2 hours that we're going to have. So, we're all going to be together, and we try to see that we develop the types of questions that CBS is asking us. What is the assessment pattern? And we'll also be talking about the changes. We all know that with the advent of NEP 2020, there's a paradigm shift in terms of our education system. Not only our education system, most importantly, the assessment that we're going to have in 9th and 10th and 11th and 12th, the changes, and of course the NCF is also in vogue now. So in that case, we need to also understand this, right? So can we just quickly let me understand who is sitting where? So the maths department, can you just raise your hand, please? Okay, we have got one. What about the maths department? One, sir, can you just come and join? Yeah, that will be better. And what about the English department? What about Hindi? So, and any other commerce or you have the other subjects over here. Wonderful. Well, let me tell you a disclaimer. I'm basically a subject, as Ma'am has already said, that my subject is mathematics. Other than that, I don't understand too much about the other subjects. So I'm going to learn today from you all. Okay? So that's how it is. So let's begin with first thing first. Exactly do you understand by what do you exactly understand by the word competence? So, if you are ready, you can just raise your hand and I'll understand if you are ready. Okay, English department, yes, let's start. Sir, you can sit down now. I couldn't hear you. Go ahead. Yeah.
You can check the knowledge of the student based on the real life problems.
Judging the knowledge of a student based on real life. That's what is the competency. Okay, very good. See, there is no answer that is wrong. Can you just be a little louder? Okay, skills. When you say skill, can you be a little elaborative on that? What do you mean by that? Okay, just think about it. I'll come back. Yes, ma'am. Wonderful. How do we apply our learning in our daily life? Very nice. Very good. Okay. Anybody else? Any other?
To the education.
Okay.
Ensure proficiency in learning.
Okay.
Outcome
So
based
this
approach.
is outcome-based approach.
As them said, sir, the same.
Okay, so we are getting these, the key words that we are getting, outcome-based, and then we have, ma'am has said about skill. Okay, so we'll just try to connect. Anybody else? Anyone else? Yes.
Skills of a child. To improve the thinking skills of a child
Thinking skill of a child.
and to make him more competent for competitive exams also, so that further he or she can improve himself in his or her resolution, like if he or she wants to go to ND or IIT.
Okay, so I'll just tweak your sentence and I'll say that to make you prepared for life rather than competitive exams, right? Right. Anyone else? Yes.
To tap on students' abilities, skills, knowledge, and to focus on the implementation part of the learning. That's what competency is. To prepare the child for life.
Okay, that's wonderful. Last one comment I can get it from anyone who would like to. Yes, ma'am. Please go ahead. Taste, ability. Okay, there's another keyword that we are getting, ability. Wonderful. And then we will try to define what exactly is competency based. Before that, I would like to share this story with you all. They actually manufacture trucks. Now, of course, they started manufacturing cars also. So, but the core competency was in trucks. My father, he was basically a doctorate in hydraulics, and he was in the R&D, research and development team. So it so happened, I'll just
Good afternoon. I'm Mrs. Miliar Sumbriya, Principal Jammu Sanskriti School, Kathua. As you have just witnessed that we are organizing a CBSE workshop today, and the content and the name of the workshop is Unveiling the CBSE Competency Based Assessment. The resource person for this workshop is Mr. Arindam Roy Chaudhary. He is Principal GD Goenka Public School, Jammu, along with a famous and renowned CBSE resource person. He's traveling all the way from Jammu just to conduct this workshop. We have almost 12 schools of CBSE, esteemed CBSE schools of this region who are participating. And the gathering today that we have is approximately of 80 teachers. The best part about today's workshop is that the entire education community has come together to realize the requirement that professional development for teachers is mandatory. Also, as per CBSE norms now, CBSE personal development for teachers and professional development for teachers is mandatory. So this is just an initiative in that direction. और कहीं ना कहीं हमारे बच्चों तक जो CBSE की राइट मेथडोलॉजी है, जो पेडागोजी है, जो एग्जामिनेशन के पीछे प्रेपरेशन और प्लानिंग जाती है, वो टीचर्स तभी रियलाइज़ कर पाएंगे जब उनको ऐसा हैंड होल्डिंग मिलेगा, जब उनको कोई प्रोफेशनली डेवलप करेगा. तो कहीं ना कहीं टीचर्स की हेल्प के लिए, उनकी मदद के लिए, ताकि उनको और क्लैरिटी मिले और उसको फिर वो उतने ही इफ़ेक्टिवली इम्प्लीमेंट कर सके बच्चों के ऊपर, ताकि बोर्ड एग्जामिनेशन में बच्चों को कहीं पे भी कोई प्रॉब्लम ना है, एंड इट शुड बी एन ईज फॉर देम टू पार्टिसिपेट एंड get prepared for the examination. So this was our endeavor today at Jammu Sanskriti School, Kathua, to organize this workshop so as to felicitate the teachers with the necessary tactics, the necessary need that they have and they should get to design the question papers for CBSE before the students finally appear for the board examination. Thank you so much.